Good morning, everyone. Today in Parliament, MPs will be debating the controversial illegal migration bill at its final report stage. This is essentially when any significant amendments get passed, and Suella Braverman, the Home Secretary, has already tabled some that would be incredibly draconian and have been accused of potentially breaking international law. It's a lot of talk, but the possible situation is a harrowing one. Braverman and other Conservative Party members, including Rishi Sunak, have sought to make these amendments, while some of the Conservative moderates have pushed for their own, though with less success. This debate is incredibly complex and nuanced, and there are a few key amendments up for discussion. One by Tim Lawton would seek to restrict the detention of unaccompanied children, while one from Ian Duncan Smith and Theresa May would look to exempt those who have suffered exploitation in Britain. This debate comes in the wake of the Sudan crisis and is an example of why a compassionate policy towards refugees is so extremely important. As Robert Jenrick, the Immigration Minister, has put it so emphatically, those crossing borders not only cost the country economically but also run the risk of disrupting the cultural cohesiveness of the UK, creating what he calls a hyper-diverse area. Suella Braverman has echoed this view, saying that unprecedented levels of illegal migration are unacceptable to the UK and its values. Ultimately, this is an incredibly pressing and polarizing topic, one that seeks to raise difficult questions, and is no doubt based in fears of societal upheaval. The government is dedicated to ending illegal maritime crossings, and it looks like the bill will be passed, no matter what happens today. The vote and subsequent debate might bring some changes, but the legislation itself appears to have a performative function. It likely exists to aid in campaigns as much as it does to make any real changes in policy. We will have to wait and see how this debate plays out, and if it will lead to any real or tangible changes. Nevertheless, no matter the outcome, this issue has illuminated just how much work there is to do in the field of immigration policies and how porous those policies really are. That's all for the news for the day. Hopefully this information has been helpful in understanding the nuances of the illegal migration bill. As always, please feel free to contact me with any questions you may have, and I will do my best to respond. That's all for now. Thank you for listening.